Before I started working here, I just finished doing my A-levels, and I never really had a great view of what I wanted to do when I was older. So rather than going to uni, I started looking at different apprenticeship courses, and still without a good idea in mind of what I wanted to do. When I came across the British Gas apprenticeship for level 4 in IT, after reading the description, it seemed to me as if it covered a lot of areas that I had interest in.
So I followed a similar route to you. I knew I wanted to do something in IT or graphic designing. Yeah. I know that British Gas has got a keen interest in their IT and how they develop for the future with the smart metering and things like that. So that sort of thing appealed to me. So I've been off the apprenticeship now for nearly a year. I'm doing a project support analyst role / integration project management with the digital online guys, and hopefully by the end of this year my aim is to move into the junior PM role and then up to normal project manager and all the way up to senior project manager.
So when we started, we were told that we were going to be going on different courses such as sort of Java, and SQL, different sort of coding courses, and then there's also a course on project management, loads of different courses sort of gave you a chance to touch on different skill areas and different skill bases, and then just develop an overall knowledge of the different areas. And especially now, as I'm in a project management role, obviously you work with the different teams across the company, all of which doing different, touching on different areas like development. So it's good to get that insight into how their job role works on a day-to-day basis, so it helps me sort of link it into what I do on a day-to-day role as well. And also doing the Gold Duke of Edinburgh, I found halfway through, so we've done the initial courses and then doing the Duke of Edinburgh course as part of the apprenticeship scheme also sort of not forces you but puts you in the position where you have to work as your apprentice year as a team.
It definitely steads you in such a great opportunity because it takes you out of your comfort zone, puts you into a mountain, strands you up in the middle of nowhere. The weather could be nice, the weather could be poor. You just got to hope for the best, and it's you and a group of 5 other apprentices. So with myself and another colleague, come up with the idea of a thing called the Apprentice Forum, where we meet on a monthly basis, bring ideas in from around the teams, and then help mentor the apprentices. My year was the first year that went into that Apprentice Forum that you were just saying about. And I definitely agree and found that was very beneficial to our year, more towards the fact that it gave us an insight into how other apprentices had dealt with it, because obviously when we started, you're a little bit nervous, you're not sure what to expect and what's expected of you also as an apprentice at the company. So going to those different sessions on a monthly basis definitely helped bring out experiences from other apprentices and at least help you relax and understand more what it's about. After the first couple of months, I then came to realise that British Gas is actually part of a much larger picture, and obviously is part of the Centrica group, which is worldwide and across different countries, and obviously now currently working on different projects which involves working with people in places like North America, and experiences like that you'd never think would involve such a large group of people in a large company. I've had the privilege to go up there and work with the Hive team as well, and that's just phenomenal how they're helping to make a connected home, if you like. All the new future technologies that are going on up there, and that's such an interesting thing to see.
So I think for me the best day in Centrica so far as part of my apprenticeship course would be definitely the day that we did our presentation to the team. We all aced it, and coming out of that meeting was such a big relief, and it made us all realise that you don't have to be nervous, because at the end of the day you're all working in the same company, you're all working towards the same goals.
Like humans on there at the end of the day. My best day so far in Centrica has probably been rolling off the apprenticeship programme. I'm getting my full-time job here at Centrica, because once that apprenticeship finishes, it's like you've got the whole career path in front of you now.
Start of the future.
The world's your oyster, and within Centrica, you've got so much option to grow and develop your skills. Everyone looks at you and be like, you can do it.
I know the feeling.
And that's such a good feeling when you finish your apprenticeship and you get your full-time role and you're like, I can keep going.